Hey Scorpio, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela, and Scorpio, this reading may be for you if you have Scorpio in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Welcome to my channel, Scorpio. Let's begin. All right, Scorpio, Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for the Scorpio singles. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Scorpio. Okay. I feel like you might be freeing yourself somewhere in your life, Scorpio, and realizing that something really is within your grasp. Something really is doable. Freeing yourself, it could be an addiction. It could be a toxic relationship that maybe you freed yourself from. It could even been a stifling job that maybe you finally freed yourself from. It could be even some old mindsets that you really need to set yourself free from. I strongly feel like it's a relationship because I feel like right now you might be feeling like you're in solitude. You're no longer with somebody, yes, that maybe you felt was toxic and stifling. A relationship that was holding you back. The Judgment is the overall energy, so maybe you definitely felt judged. Maybe you're thinking about going back. This could definitely be you having made that executive decision, that judgment call to leave something behind. And maybe right now you're in this very cloudy, murky place where maybe you're waiting for something because maybe there's not, the time is not right yet. You might be putting something off. Yeah, this is definitely not the time to lose your cool or lose your, I'm hearing integrity, but stay grounded. Staying grounded is definitely going to be the best option for you right now. It's going to be your strong suit at this time. Right now, crossing energy is vulnerability. So, some of you could definitely be dealing with an Aquarius. Excuse me. Maybe a Libra, possibly a Gemini. Some of you could, without a doubt, be going to court. Some of you, you might be doing some shadow work, some work on yourself to heal some parts of yourself that are damaged, that are broken, that could definitely be hindering you, holding you back in some area of your life. Definitely see strong fire in your reading. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you may have in your chart, or you could simply be dealing with somebody with that chart placement. I'm also seeing water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, specifically Pisces. Yeah, maybe you feel like there's an individual that was part of your destiny, but now everything is just has fallen into pieces. And perhaps there might be some pieces of the story that are just assumed, they're just assumptions, but they're not actually the truth. Yeah. No longer disillusioned by somebody's lies. It looks like you let somebody go, possibly in Aries. We did say fire, so confirmation of that. You did let somebody go that maybe you felt was just could not contain their emotions, was all over the place emotionally. Or this could be you, Scorpio. You could definitely be finding your place in yourself in a very emotional situation right now, but trying to piece it together, trying to hold it together for the public or for everyone else's, for everyone else that's on the outside of this relationship that might be judging, right? You're putting on this very nonchalant situation, nonchalant vibe about you that you're unaffected by the breakup. You're immune to whatever breakup this was, even though you're feeling very disappointed and very emotional at this time over having walked away from something, or there was someone that felt that possibly you were toxic and that they needed to free themselves from this. Oh, well, you got the Emperor and then you got two ladies. So you could have been feeling like somebody was two-timing you. This was a one-sided type of situation. I feel like your partner may have found you with somebody else and they're livid. They were enraged at what it is that they found out about. Well, I'm saying two times. We got three people here. So this could have been quite the ladies' man. I don't don't know the term for women, but somebody that was just really after attention, maybe gold digging, possibly in somebody's pockets for money or status. Some of you could definitely be dealing with somebody. Some of you may like to deal with men of power, of stature, but they could definitely be the type of men that abuse that power. Yeah, I feel like you've been at a crossroads. Some of you are at a crossroads because you may be choosing somebody new versus the old person. You might be going back to an old flame, an old love, and after having let go of somebody that you feel, like I said, just wasn't the best for you. And I feel like you're putting some planning, some forethought into some type of movement. It looks like, yeah, you're putting together a game plan. And I feel like you're ready to move forward on that. Somebody may view you, Scorpio. Remember, this is a general reading, so the energy can always go vice versa. That's like a general, that's like a given in general readings, that the message can go vice versa, or at least in my readings. So I'll speak for myself. So I feel like there was absolute disloyalty. Somebody was maybe bad with money, very irresponsible, but makes it appear in public as if this person is just, to like a role model, to be revered, to be, in other words, somebody is somebody different behind closed doors than they are in the public. Somebody that definitely shuts down their emotions, Scorpio. You might be shutting down your emotions towards someone. I definitely sense that there's jealousy, possibly amongst multiple women, that you guys might all, there might be a situation where, I don't even say the third party, or the multiple people that somebody is entertaining, that it's known that they know each other. This would be weird if you guys all lived under the same roof, but I guess that could be possible. Somebody who doesn't want to be a sister wife any longer, feels like you're taking advantage of them. Feels like you're absolutely selfish. Somebody decided to leave. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, 3 people. Somebody found out about a third party, no doubt. Or that you were entertaining multiple people. Had multiple people in and out of the house that you were sleeping with, possibly. Somebody said, this is too much. I'm cutting you off. I'm walking away. Like there were some accusations here about cheating. Yeah, somebody was acting single, but really not. Yes, issues with cheating, issues with alcohol, like drinking, or chemical substance addictions here. Addictions to cheating, sex addictions. Somebody's definitely sobering up to the fact that they've lost you over some nonsense. And I also feel like somebody with communication that was always over talking you, like I said, jumping to conclusions, not hearing you out. May have found out that you were talking to somebody else also, because it looks like somebody just got tired of their partner just trampling over them. So they're like, well, I'm going to talk to somebody too. Yeah. I feel like you guys did have something solid. But I'm saying career-wise, I feel like you guys might be leaving a job and going into, or you're not feeling recognized and go into something even better. You could definitely be getting a raise or promotion. You could be leaving your current position to attain some type of higher position. But it's apparent to me that something is over. And that it's not sitting well with you. You're feeling confused. Some of you may have walked away from a lover. And some of you may be looking back, or this could be your cross watcher looking back and wondering if they made the right decision, feeling absolutely confused about what to do. Feeling like they did some things that were underhanded and completely unfair. And then I feel like somebody didn't pay attention to how their actions would affect you, or what they were saying would affect you. Yeah, it's like somebody's feeling very hurt after this. You got an Aquarius. I feel like somebody may want to communicate with you, may want to reach out to you, may be sending you messages. I feel like somebody wants to reconnect with you, but feels like the situation is hopeless. And somebody could have been locked up, could have done some jail time, could be on jail promotion, could be in jail, probation, parole. I also feel like somebody is stuck in their thoughts. It's like somebody can't stop thinking about this situation. Somebody's having a very difficult time, maybe getting their mind off of a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Oh yeah, you got karma here. Somebody definitely received their karma, or this is somebody saying, I have so much resentment for you. I can't wait for you to receive your karma. Now, some of you could be possibly going to, yeah, that might be how they're feeling towards you, Scorpio. They might feel like this could be this Virgo or this fire sign that's saying, I hope you get your karma. Could be doing magic spells against you to maybe make that karma come in faster. Revenge type of thing, revenge spell. Somebody could be very vindictive. It's like somebody maybe refuses to look in the mirror, refuses to see their faults. There's a Sagittarius. Could be issues where somebody is shifting the blame, not wanting to accept responsibility, running away from issues, running away from problems. Feeling like that's the way to solve problems, solve issues. I see children. I see possibly an abortion. Somebody could have aborted a child. Could be that there's a mom that has a lot of regret for having lost her child or having aborted a child. Feels a lot of guilt for that. Might be a fire sign that's still upset with you. That maybe acted out of character. I mean, when she or he may have found out the truth. It could be a Leo. Somebody dealing with health problems. It could be your mom. Mom could be a water sign. Yeah, somebody's lying. This will be mental health is what I'm feeling, mental health issues. But I feel like somebody's mental health could definitely be affecting their physical health. Yeah, somebody is maybe, I did say drinking, alcohol, that type of thing. But mental health, what is this about health? What's going on? Somebody's really going through it. This is because of stress. This is like stress-related health concerns. Or somebody is stressed out kind of because of their health. Somebody may need surgery. Could definitely be going under the knife. Show me health, Holy Spirit. What's going on? Yeah, something with your temple, your body. Could be self-image issues. Yes, we're talking about mental health. Brain issues, heart-related issues. Alcohol poisoning. Brain dead. Did somebody die? This has everything to do with mental. This is why I'm saying brain, because this is mental health. This is why I'm saying your head. It's like you can't get somebody off your mind. Some of you could definitely, yeah, this is all about self-love, calming yourself, happiness, passion, yeah. This is mental health, but yeah, I also see heart issues. Somebody could be having issues with hypertension, CHF, congestive heart failure, COPD. That's also lungs, but heart. Anxiety. I did say stress-related health concerns. Somebody could be having anxiety, a lot of pains and aches through their body. Maybe fearing is that somebody could definitely be in fear that they're going to die. Or somebody's avoiding going to the doctor and they really need to. Random side note, but necessary to say. Yeah. Scorpio, they may feel that you try to conceal your emotions, that you might act out with aggression, lash out. Or your partner might be more, they might be less emotional than you. They might feel like, for example, they might feel like you're very emotional. They might feel like they're arguing with their sister rather than arguing with their mate. I don't know, that's that type of thing. Just they feel that you're overly emotional. Yeah, there could definitely be somebody doing magic. I definitely feel that. The jealousy, I did mention that. So there could definitely be somebody jealous trying to do some magic to do what? To maybe cause a lot of stress and strife in this relationship, to maybe break you guys up, or to possibly impose some type of health issues on somebody, impose some difficulties, a lot of stress on somebody. There's an offer that somebody wants to give to you, Scorpio, but they don't feel like you're going to be open to that offer, open to that invitation at all. Possibly a Taurus that may want to come toward you. That feels that you're a liar, a cheater, a thief. But I feel somebody feels that the other one is owed an apology. So who owes the apology? Is somebody going to be apologizing here? Somebody realizes it, but it's like somebody just thinks about it. And maybe breaks down when they think about it. Is it that difficult to apologize? Let's see. Getting emotional over an apology. Somebody's also emotional because they can't cover up their secrets. They can't cover up this facade that they put on in public. They can't cover that up. Yeah, somebody's really down on their luck. So are they going to come forward to apologize? Or is it your cross watcher that's going to apologize? I'm just curious. Let's see. Could be a Gemini. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to heal a situation with a Gemini that they lied to. They gave minimal effort to. Somebody who is thinking about all the bad memories. It could be this fire sign that's thinking about all the bad memories having to do with a Libra that they ended it with. Feeling like this person is absolutely unstable financially, can't get it together. Yeah, you guys might be like night and day. One of you may have a lot of achievements under your belt as far as school, as far as, I guess, reflection of what they worked for, but show, like working hard and having something to show for it. And maybe the other one feels like they don't have those same achievements. Somebody's blocking you. They feel like they would be settling to come to you. Somebody that's very, I won't say devoid of emotions, but just emotionally unavailable, abrasive. They feel like they can't talk to you. They feel like they're talking to a brick wall. It could be that your kid might be feeling this way about you. Your child may have ended a relationship with their father. It could be a water sign, son or daughter, that may just be distancing themselves from their dad because they feel like their dad is very abrasive, very impulsive. Somebody feels that one of you made some very impulsive decisions in and out of their life. Yeah, your child may feel like you're in and out of their life. They feel like they can't get close to you because you're going to leave. And so they've developed some defense mechanisms to protect themselves. I feel like somebody from a distance may want to come and see you. This could be a long distance relationship for some of you guys. Or some of you may have traveled to go and see this person and broken up with them in person. Money-wise, yes, I feel like there's something that may come in, something that you may need to think about, something that you may need to communicate very honestly and truthfully, maybe even to yourself. Because it looks like there's there's a lot of potential that you have for something. Maybe something that's been on your mind for quite some time about maybe ending a job, maybe ending something having to do with a business. Maybe you've been thinking about putting a business out to an end because maybe an impulsive decision, but you're not 100% sure. There might be some indecision that you're making about a business or about work or about whether or not to pursue something or someone. Somebody feels like you don't have compassion for other people, not even common courtesy, or that you may have more courtesy for a stranger than you do for them. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, definitely a child involved here. Could be mother and child relationship that's strained. Definitely Gemini energy. Some of you could have a twin sibling. Some of you this may have something to do with your twin flame that you feel like you just absolutely cannot get through to. So, Scorpio. Somebody can't get you off their mind, for sure. And I definitely see a change of direction with career that might bring in a lot of finances, may bring in a lot of abundance. Maybe something, like I said, that you've been thinking about, daydreaming about for a long time, and it's just like heavily on your mind right now about changing something in your life, changing something about yourself, about your circumstances, because it looks like you're deeply grieved about something, very sad about something, in solitude, yearning for someone, but having to find the courage to free yourself of this whole mental prison. Because you can't get this person off your mind day and night to the point that somebody is drinking and drugging and etc. because they don't know how to numb. Somebody is so used to numbing the pain rather than dealing with the pain head on. Might be the possible outcome for Scorpio. For the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Express their love. Somebody does want to express their love to you, but out of pride, they might be delaying, stalling the situation. Oh, some of you are going through a spiritual awakening, and some of you might not be understanding exactly what's going on. Random, I know we're talking about the outcome, but I happen to see this again, a reminder of this. You're going through an awakening process. I feel like spiritually there's a lot of changes. There might be even some, I don't know, that third eye might be jolted awake, and it could be very daunting for you. You may not completely understand what's going around and why you're able to maybe see spirits, communicate with spirits, but there's definitely a reason for that. And yeah, time is not running out. Somebody feels like time is running out. Flirt, pay attention to the red flag. Somebody feels like you are a risk, that it is an absolute risk to put their heart on the line with you, because they don't feel like you'll stay in one place. Flighty type of energy. They feel like they can't put their eggs in one basket with you. But I do feel that there's somebody that you want to express your love to, but there's definitely issues with trust. Trust has absolutely been shattered to the point that your cross-watcher is saying, I need to love myself first. I need to make myself my own priority because I can't trust you. Yeah, somebody is saying, can we go back to how things used to be, when things were good and when things were happy between the two of us? But it's evident that there's true love, and the true love is mutual between the two of you. Past life relationship. Yeah, you may have known them in a past life. It looks like you guys may have some things to talk about, to get on the same page. They want you to stay optimistic about this connection, and you want to release them and run away, or not run away, but let it go, because like I said, you feel like this person is absolutely careless with your heart. Yeah, you letting them go. I can't trust you. They're like, can we talk about it though? Can we fill in the blanks? Can we talk about the realness of the situation? Because somebody is saying, there's too much at stake for me to completely walk away from this and wash my hands of it. Can we stay optimistic that we can repair this? Right? Because somebody definitely feels like the love is there. No doubt we did talk about finances and career. Some of you could have definitely separated yourself, freed yourself from a job that you felt was stifling, or you could have gotten laid off. Maybe now looking back, you're realizing it wasn't really such a bad thing, but now you're having to revamp, reorganize your life a bit. One of you could definitely be having financial issues, definitely separated from a third party that maybe you freed yourself from. Your cross-watcher could definitely be free of the third party. Maybe they did finally release their ex so that they could come correct and talk to you about working some things out. They definitely feel a strong soulmate magnetic pull toward you, but one of you is feeling like this is over. What is there to work on? What is there really to talk about? We're separated. I cut you off for a reason. We're done because I can't trust you, right? You guys are just on two separate pages, but I feel like somebody is saying, can we get back on the same page? I'm not ready to lose you. The advice, Holy Spirit, for the Scorpio singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Scorpio, Holy Spirit, Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Surrender to receiving support and love. Somebody absolutely wants your support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Somebody definitely wants that support, or Spirit is saying, reach out and ask for support. You don't have to do everything by yourself. Don't let pride be such an issue. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Some of you may have a plan that you're putting together, but there's a lot of fear attached to it. Yeah, but something could be very positive and very lucrative for you. You could be overlooking something because of a scarcity type of mentality, feeling like there's just not enough, or feeling like there's not enough to go around, and feeling like you have to hoard. A surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. This then offer a clear, non-defensive response. I did say that. Confirmation. Somebody is very defensive, doesn't want to listen, is very quick to shoot somebody down rather than listening and hearing them out. Spirit is saying, in order for this to work to your advantage, you may need to lower that. Find a way to work on that. Curtail that part of your personality, or heal that part of your personality, so that you can have a healthy way of communicating with somebody. Because somebody definitely feels in this scenario that they have to back away from you because you're very abrasive. And they feel like they can't get their point across, that you always have a chip on your shoulder, you're always angry. Whether this is true or not, this may be how they feel. This may be how they feel, or how you may be coming across to them. With that, Scorpio, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you would like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can head over to my website, AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. If you found that this reading was helpful, feel free to leave a comment below. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And leave a thumbs up. Take good care, Scorpio. Peace. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.